Today's video is going to be about friendships. I want to talk about something a lot of us go through but don't always talk about: long-term friendships. And what happens when you realize that one of those friends might not actually be a real friend. You know those friends that last for years? The ones you got history, inside jokes, shared struggles. These friends know where the bones are buried. You think these persons are your ride or die, and maybe you want to believe it because it's easier than facing the truth. Yes, this conversation was sparked by the current condition Porsha and Shamea's friendship is in.
To be there. You're supposed to be in the wedding. Figure that out.
Porsha has dogged Shamea out, treated her like and now she doesn't even want to go to the girl's wedding. So to me, I'm like, you really need her as your friend?
Like, physically, I just can't do it in coach.
I got engaged and she wasn't supportive. And then I got married and she wasn't there. And I just kept thinking, everything you've done, I've supported. Everything you do in the future, I will support. Because my love for you does not waver. It's unconditional. What's wrong? I still don't know.
The real hard part is realizing that being there for someone sometimes doesn't mean they're truly your friend. A real friend is consistent. They care about how you really doing. They show up even when there's nothing in it for them. A true friend doesn't need to ask what you require. They instinctively sense your need and strive to support you during difficult times.
I would like to express the things that have hurt me in our friendship. You're young. Am I boring you?
Now, I'm not saying that this applies to Shamea's and Porsha's situation, but sometimes over time and or all at once, you start to notice patterns. Like friends only reach out when they need something. They don't celebrate your wins. They disappear when things get hard for you. And worst of all, you don't feel safe being fully yourself around them. Girl, don't tell me you knew about Porsha's intentions. I believe that when two friends chose different paths in life, whether in careers, lifestyle, or even social circles, and when a shift in their lifestyles, whereas they begin to align or resemble each other, peach holder, married to rich men from Africa, living in mansions in Atlanta, Georgia, with beautiful children, beautiful themselves, and outgoing personalities. And certainly, the competition for the housewives' beloved audience. Sometimes circumstances change, such as a divorce, marriage, or one friend may make significant progress with their lifestyle, while the other lifestyle may stagnate or even decline. Sometimes this can lead to feelings of resentment from the friend who's not advancing. And outgrowing a friendship or coming to the realization that it wasn't what you believed can be painful, deeply so. In the case of Shamea and Porsha, their bond dates back to middle school, spanning nearly 20 years. Certainly, they have been here before. It appears from current and previous scenes on TV that Porsha may struggle with being a friend unless she is thriving, or at least on par with those around her. She needs to stop taking advice from those around her regarding her friendship or relationship with Shamea. Friendship, especially when you are aware of all of the intimate details. To protect your close friendship from outside influences, be mindful of discussing your business with others. Sometimes those who recognize the bond you share may attempt to create a rift between you. It's important to remember that you both can reconcile, and that is why others need to stay out of it. Because at times, we might place too much importance on misguided advice, no matter who tells us.
Dinner, and I play my music for everybody.
Okay, where you go? Is this you? No, that's not her, that's Drew.
People are talking over it, not respecting my music.
I don't know your singing voice. You gotta listen to it.
That was hurtful.
You know that ain't your voice.
Especially seeing as though Portia's a good friend of mine, and I would have thought she, would have at least let the people hear the song.
Are you on it?
Porsha. And the fact that, it was like a thing, like, oh no, this is Drew's song, stop. Why would I be playing Drew's song when I've been singing since I was able to talk? I don't know. That's crazy. I wouldn't get on this platform and promote somebody else. I mean, I'll support other people, but as far as promoting, I'm promoting my own damn music. That's just what I do.
Why do I feel like it's a diss track?
I talked to her about it, and
as long as you got my back, I got yours.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to just, you'll see how that all unfolds. But I hope you like Never Had. I mean, it seems like the people that did get to hear it on last night's episode, they liked it.
Shamea, your song is amazing. Wouldn't we all agree?
Yes, it's great. Yes.
They enjoyed it, and I'm only here for the people that are supporting and showing love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for those that supported it.
However, Shamea must recognize that it is not acceptable to tolerate her friend's poor behavior, like commenting on other people's husband while she's in the process of divorcing a husband she also took from someone else. Certainly gives me pause. However, this realization can also be liberating. When you gain clarity, you are empowered to make better choices for yourself. And furthermore, you certainly don't want to be a friend with someone who wants to compete with you all the time. You in every aspect of your life. Instead, it's important to surround yourself with friends who celebrate each other's success. A good friendship should feel like peace. And as we wrap up today's conversation, remember that friendships are a journey. They evolve, they challenge us, and sometimes they teach us more about ourselves than we ever expected. Whether it's the joy of shared laughter or the tough moments of realization, each experience contributes to our growth. For Shamea and Porsha, like many of us, the path of friendship may shift, but it's important to hold on to the lessons learned and cherish the moment that brought joy. It's okay to outgrow relationships if they no longer serve you well. In doing so, you open the doors to authentic connections that truly uplift and support you. You deserve friendships filled with mutual respect, understanding, and genuine love. So here's to the real ones who remind us that friendships at their best are a sanctuary, a place where you can be fully and unapologetically yourself. Thank you for joining me today. If this conversation resonated with you, let's keep it going in the comments. Share your thoughts and your stories. Until next time, stay delightful and bye for now.